The Fated Duel. Not the Duel of Fates, the Fated Duel. Very different. Gotta make sure not to get those two confused.
Richie.
Richie can't come to the phone right now. Please leave a message at the sound of the beep. Beep.
I have the items.
All of them?
You already know that.
You're right. I do know that.
Oh, great.
Tiger would be that small dot you can kind of see on one of the sides of the square. The upper thing by the line. You're not Batman.
Yes, we all know you're on a power trip. You love looking down on all your little pawns, playing your little game. But I'm tired, and I want to go home. Let's finish this.
How can you be tired in cyberspace?
There's one problem. You're never going home. Because there'll be no home to go to for you.
Is that so?
And every single one of you here. None of you are worthy to play Duel Monsters.
Then why'd you let me in to play Duel Monsters?
It's an ancient game.
Hey Richie, just make sure when you jump down, you deploy your glide feature first.
The peasants.
Still just a game.
Oh wait, there's a Breath of the Wild reference.
It's really just a game, though. You and I.
This isn't a game. It's real life in virtual reality. Wait a minute.
We've experienced the power of Millennium items, shadow games. Let's be real.
Taco Bell.
It's not just a game.
We drank
There's
Mountain Dew together, the highest level of power.
It's got a dark past, but nowadays it's a game. Game made to have fun.
Does this look like?
I still love the fact that it's basically a card game based off of an all-out war that happened in ancient
like
Egyptian times.
deranged
Let's make money off of that.
Idea.
Yeah, it sounds pretty American.
Wow.
I know it's a Japanese card game, just like, yeah, people would do that. Hell, people have done that.
And
We
you both
commercialized the
know
American
this.
flag here in the USA, even though it says,
only
thou
half
shalt not, like, disgrace the
Pegasus
American
did
flag.
design this. I just used it for my own plans.
But hey, it produces more American footage stuff,
I'm
right?
not too
Why do all the American
surprised.
flags say made in China?
I guess you wouldn't be the one putting the Industrial Illusions
I hate this
logos
country
everywhere.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
Not
I have
that
no
clever.
care for that.
Not leaving it anytime soon, though. Can't afford to.
Well, I think it's enough talking. Get down here and duel me. Or do
Very
you
well.
not want the Millennium items that I hold?
Are we staying in, like, an oven top or
Actually,
something?
That's all
Or a
that I
DJ
want.
stand?
I couldn't care less who I was dueling. You.
Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Breath of the Wild as of late, so I'm
Nev.
just like, eh.
But let's be real. Mev couldn't make it this far.
I don't know. Mev's changed a lot. He's a lot better of a
Mev
duelist
beat
than he
you.
used to be.
That didn't really show in the tournament.
Really? You beat this goldfish
I
guy?
know, 'cause I was the one that dueled him.
What?
Goldfish Typhoon.
No, that's just
What a
my fault.
character, right?
Sounds
Nobody
like right out of a
suspected
Japanese
his
anime.
Water deck would really be me in disguise.
Didn't he defeat you anyways?
Yes.
Yes, because I let him.
You do realize that it's entirely
like your
possible that
story.
Mev was also letting you win, because he
Alright.
felt sorry for
That's
you.
enough banter and
Pity can
passion
go
on
2
Mev.
ways.
You're so tough. See what you got.
Let's duel.
Game on.
Get your game on. Come on, you better play your cards right.
First.
Come on and get your game
Alright.
on.
Very well with this hand.
Is that the
I'll
Earth
set
Charmer
my
guy?
card And activate my swords of revealing light.
Oh wait, there are no male Earth
Like
Charmers.
a man.
Not
I swear
bad.
I've seen that guy on something, like, maybe it's like an Earth Prodigy or something.
Fact.
I don't remember.
Such an interesting move.
I remember
I'll take
seeing
it
that
for
card
myself.
look somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Your move.
Very well, I'll draw.
Like these are gonna be our first few turns are gonna be a little slow.
It seems that
Especially
way.
since we bricked.
I'll end my turn with one set card.
Works for me. I'll also
You know,
set
it's
a
right
card.
about now I'd be going like
And I'll set a
mulligan.
monster too. Your move.
Yep,
God damn it.
that's not exactly the thing.
This
I
is the
wanted
problem
to
with the Dark
do.
Magician
I'll end my
deck.
turn.
Who says you're gonna get any monsters?
Back to me. I'm gonna sacrifice my Cyberdark Keel and set another monster in defense mode.
Setting a monster.
Hmm.
Interesting.
On
Looks
my
like
turn.
my swords are up.
About time.
Wow. That is not exactly the monster I want to draw. But you know what? We'll use it. Let's see what we can do with the Time Wizard. Let's time warp. And I choose heads.
Guess I got a lot more to lose than you do.
Yeah, you do. It looks like
one of those was a Red Eyes Wyvern, and the other one was Red.
I'll end my turn there.
It was a Meteor Dragon Red Eyes Impact.
I suppose. I'll set a card and end my turn. And since I have no monsters on the field, I'll use Red Eyes Wyvern's special ability and bring Meteor Dragon back to the field.
Well, I guess you've given me an excuse to time warp once again.
Let's do the time warp again. Winner.
Like
Loser. Fuck.
That's fine.
I can't tell what's heads and tails of this
Set
thing.
my monster in defense mode. And end my turn.
Well,
I can literally say I can't make
I
heads or
messed
tails of this.
Is that so?
you let Meteor Dragon stay on the field.
And with its Gemini effect, it'll be very dangerous.
I really have too much
Especially when I
choice.
get its
It's a
gifts.
matter of luck.
Or is it
Now.
gifs?
I'll re-normal summon him to the field. And I'll activate Stamping Destruction. Since I have a dragon monster, I can destroy one of your back row cards and deal 500 points of damage.
I know that, right? I'd be surprised if the fact that how I pronounce GIF file ends up causing more
Fortunately, that's all I can do
chaos.
for now, though, so I'll end
Then,
my turn.
I don't know if I would
I'll draw.
here to say something worse.
That's not exactly the card I
But
would
I'm not going to
recommend.
risk that, so let's not test that theory.
Maybe for a later time. That would be useful. But for now, I'll end my turn.
And back to
No,
me.
instead I get into more over saying that Dark Magician could be
Fortunately, I'm not
inconsistent.
drawing into a whole lot of offense.
That'd be my luck in a nutshell.
It
Even
seems
though
we're
it didn't
both
happen.
having that issue. Clearly, they want a great game. But now we can actually do something. So I'll summon my Magician's
Finally, I
Rod.
can play the
Using its
game.
effect, I can add any Dark Magician card to my hand. It looks like
Okay.
I'm ready.
There's two kinds of
Dark
being
Magic
not allowed to
Sip.
play in this game. It's
Yeah.
when your opponent doesn't let you
Activate.
play, or it's when your
Let me
deck
just
just lets
draw
you
my next
brick.
three
It's just
cards.
like, I would like to play the game, deck. It's kind of what you're designed to let me do.
Okay.
Now that I've looked at them, I can confirm it.
Yep,
Since
those,
none of
that's
the Dark Magician
definitely a
cards,
bunch of
I
cards.
get to choose which ones I want to draw. So I will choose.
Yeah, put Fortune Lady on top.
Then this one, and then this
Yeah.
one. Now I know my next three draws. I know what to expect. Not
I might have put Drowning on bottom of those three, but that was just me.
Alright.
Sure don't want to play Peking Goblin?
Let's see what we got here. Still not a lot. Gonna have to pass.
Your go. Fortune Lady
I have
Earth.
an advantage of being able to summon my Fortune Lady Earth using my Magician's Rod.
Fortune Lady Earth.
That's right.
You don't need to read her effect, trust me.
And, you know, I think it's time for the first.
Hey Earth, how you liking the support?
So, Fortune Lady Earth.
I wouldn't know. I don't see
The
that.
Red Eyes Meteor Dragon.
Well, we got something for you that probably look a little familiar. Dimensional Prison.
You know, it doesn't shock me you had something back there.
Well, I
And
do have
my
4
turn.
face downs. One of them was bound to be a trap.
It's very true.
I normal summon Blue Dragon Summoner in attack mode.
That's a new card.
It is indeed. Now, destroys face down monster.
You see, I don't think you could do that, since it's my Defender the Magical Knight. You'll lose 500.
Alright.
The terror.
At least I know what you have now. I'll end my turn.
I keep meaning to put that thing in one of my decks, but I can never remember when it comes down to it.
So I'll set this card. And I think
I'm not even trying to put it in the main deck, I just want to put it in the side deck. But I keep forgetting it exists.
Alright, back to me.
It was like a BLS deck so I can get Gaia or
I
Curse the
sacrifice
Dragon
Blue
faster.
Dragon Summoner and play Summon
Because I like
Skull
playing
in
Rogue.
attack mode. And, because of Blue Dragon Summoner's effect, I can grab a Red Eyes from my deck and add it to my hand.
Uh-oh. He gets to choose
Now,
between Meteor. He
Summon
only needs his
Skull,
ball, and he can choose
take
between
out
Black Skull
Magical
Dragon and
Knight,
Meteor
Lightning
Dragon.
Strike.
Or, of course, their
I've had this
counterparts.
Scrap Iron Scarecrow on the field since the beginning. May not have had to use it yet, but I like my Defender right where he is.
Well, that's a shame,
Oh,
because I don't.
Well, at least you've let me pre-draw my next card.
pre-draw, yeah.
I
Now I
did.
know what I'm going to draw next
I
turn.
wish to get rid of
Or rather, I don't know what I'm
defense.
going to draw next
I'll end
turn.
my turn.
And I'll draw.
The tricky.
Ooh, what a wonderful card I have drew.
6 out of
Oh,
10.
discard my Dimension Reflector to special summon the Tricky in defense position. Then,
Wait,
set
6 out of 10. I
one
just
card.
said 5 out of 12 because
I
levels.
think that's where I'll end my turn.
Which I guess would be a
One monster and one
4.5 if you were
card.
to minimize it down
You had me
to
worried there
10
for
scale.
a second.
Just you wait.
I'll play Gold Sarcophagus.
Okay.
And speaking of waiting, I'm gonna have to wait 2 turns to get the card I pick.
And what card?
However,
Watapon.
oh,
What's
you
up, Bon?
know. Dragon's Mirror.
Of course.
I'd say I'm surprised, but that would require me to be surprised.
I'm sure you do. But for the time being, you have enough to worry about. Summon Skull, destroy the
Surprised you're not
Tricky.
using that Meteor Dragon, but then again, I guess you're just afraid of 1,800 attack points being beaten over. Said you want 2,000 attack points to be beaten
my
over.
turn.
It's a slight difference, but it did make a difference with my Tricky, considering Tricky could have run over the Meteor Dragon attack mode, but not in defense.
And this is where the game changes.
Yeah, I've actually got the namesake of my deck.
Activate my Dark Magic Veil.
Pay 1,000.
Losing 1,000 life points, it allows me to special summon from my hand.
Yeah, I'd like my
Dark
Magician's
Magician
Rod, thank you.
in
No.
position.
Of
That's not all.
course.
Using Dark Magical Circle, I'm going to remove one of your face downs. And it's going to be that.
Haunted.
Well, that's not very good for you.
No, but I can bring Blue Dragon Summoner back. And
Which will
send
trigger his
graveyard again.
effects.
That's
true.
right.
I know it
That's
does.
not all I
Dragons
do.
to pull out of my deck.
Because I activate the Eye of Timaeus.
Oh.
Still was a good idea.
Now, using it with Dark Magician, I can summon
Black
Dark
Paladin.
to the field.
3,400 attack points, and look at
That's
that
not what
fire
it
and
does,
fervor.
because I activate Gaga Shield on my Dark Paladin, protecting him.
Just in case.
Now, Dark Paladin, destroy the summoned skull.
Dark Cosmic Wave!
Lucky for me, I only have 1 dragon out.
I know
so
that's not
far.
Dark Paladin's attack name,
so
but
far.
I like it.
And I'll end my
It sounds
turn
cool
there.
for Dark Paladin.
Well, you made one grave mistake. Playing it before I loaded up my deck.
Yeah, well, you
And
made
my
a grave
graveyard.
mistake of choosing Dragon's Mirror.
Well, it's never too early to play the Dark Paladin.
You said add Dragon's Mirror before 5-headed Dragon. Even if you do bring out Meteor Black Dragon, my Dark Paladin will still be, weaker. Fuck.
You do have a point.
I mismathed.
You're
Not
not
only
wrong.
that,
Forgot
but
Paladin would
activate my
only
mystical
go up to
space
frickin'
type to destroy your
400
final
attack points, while
back.
Meteor Dragon would have 3,500 attack points.
Paradox Fusion.
Oh, you run that piece of shit.
And, well, I think it's about
It's the worst
time
card in the
for
game.
something
It's just
else.
like, really? That?
Activating Monster Reborn.
Although I do like that
Bring
it has
back my
5-headed
Dark
Dragon on the
Magician to
cover.
the field.
Even though the friggin' blue head just makes it look like it's a virtual reality kind of
And
thing.
then, I can use Dark Magical Circle's effect again to destroy your face down card.
Banish.
Banish
Can you
it.
destroy face down monsters?
Yep.
That's right.
But I'm still not done yet. Oh, I
Destroy
forgot to do
anything on
this.
the field with Dark Magical Circle. So Dark Paladin, attack the
Paladin
face.
Pressure!
Defense position Meteor Dragon. And now Dark Magic, attack.
Dark Magic attack.
No.
You're not dead yet, and you'll
We
still...
need something good
You're
here.
gonna get Dragon's Mirror.
My turn here.
Come on.
Please, Heart of the Cards, guide me.
There we go. It's time.
I end
played
my
the
turn.
Something. I activate Dark Paladin's
shit,
effect.
I forgot.
Discarding my Sorcerer of Dark Magic, your Dragon's Mirror is negated. No
Fuddruckers.
5-headed dragon for you.
No.
This duel is over.
I think that was Tiger's last gasp.
It is. I have nothing else to play. And my turn.
I will summon the Herald of Creation. But that's not even important. Because right now, Dark Magic attack. And I'll finish
GG, Tiger.
the card.
This is
Dark
why your name's
Paladin.
Tiger, not Dragon.
You're not getting away with this, Richie.
You couldn't stop me if you tried.
I just did try.
Wonderfully done, Tiger. I'll be taking
Yoink,
each and every one of these.
yoink, yoink.
Thanks for the Millennium items.
We got the Millennium Map, or Scroll maybe, the Millennium Grimoire, and
But it's time for
the
you to go.
Gauntlet Bracelet Shield
To be
thingamaffucker, I think.
Deleted.
Now can Mev save us, I assume, or Xylo. I don't know who's left. Bye!